Yeah.
That does bring us to chapter 37, which is the tournament round 2. So when Volk wakes up, he realizes that Felicity actually gave Volk the dream while he was asleep. So this is something that Adelgis is able to do and Adelgis has done in the past, and Felicity can also do, is to make memories into dreams when people are sleeping, or to even control the dreams that they're having so that they have a restful or not so restful. Volk is preparing for the match. He checks his book to see if there's any information on the leech, but there really isn't anything, which Volk feels is strange because Thiessen obviously knows a lot about the leech.
With Volk checking books so often, I'm starting to think he's sounding a lot like Hermione from Harry Potter. Like, going to the library every 5 seconds.
He carries it around with him before his big Quidditch match. He's fully dedicated.
At least it doesn't write back to him, okay?
That's when you got to be concerned. So, in Volk, in reading about Ethereal Whelks, just to better understand some of Felicity's magic, he does learn that they gain power by consuming star shards. So this is something cool where they're not stuck in a single tier. They can be different tier level just based on the number of star shards that they've consumed. Illia shows up as well to Adelgis' room, and she brings flowers with her, and followed shortly after her is Zaxis, who is arguing with Nicolin. And the argument they're having is Nicolin wants Zaxis to swallow him, and then Nicolin can teleport out of his stomach, and it'll be this cool party trick that they'll be able to pull off.
Like, why? At least start something smaller, like something that's not going to completely kill you. I don't even know how he's going to get Nicolin in his stomach.
Swallow it whole? Like, the rizzles are fuzzy. Like, that would have to just be an awful feeling in your mouth. But
what if it goes wrong?
Teleport with his whole throat out? I don't.
Or just teleport Zaxis completely?
Yes. It's not a well thought out plan. I will give him that. But it fits with Nicolin, so. The other funny moment that I picked out of this situation is Zaxis refers to Illia as his starfish. They grew up on an island, so it is cute, but it is funny that that's his little pet name for her. And we learn Zaxis actually has been coming to visit Adelgis every day, which is really cool and does mean a lot. He keeps trying his healing powers. They're not working, but he still hasn't given up hope. He still comes back every day, which I think shows a lot for how much he does care for the rest of the Frith Guild. Volk thinks Nero might be able to help. He has access to the lab. He was there when the leech was removed, so he's familiar with the situation. So Volk wants to reach out to him and just see if he'd be willing to do something to help his brother out of the situation.
Starting to get the feeling that trying to pull on their heartstrings is not like the best way to accomplish things.
The family doesn't really have a lot of heartstrings. Once they get to the arena, the next tourney match is announced, and lo and behold, Volk is supposed to fight Lucian, and Lucian's partner is a Manticore Arcanist, which would be very powerful in battle, so definitely a tough matchup for them, and Lucian also being extremely familiar with all of Volk's magic and capabilities. Before the match, Luther was going around trying to find Nero, but Nero is refusing to talk to everybody. He's completely focused on his match, so no progress on that end. The other kind of event that comes up is as they're about to go in and start their match, Lucian actually comes forward to the center of the ring and bows to him, which is a sign of respect towards somebody else in a duel. But he also offsets this by kind of slyly talking some trash and saying that he wants to embarrass them.
Lucian also proclaims that he really just wants to show that his Grandmaster is better than Volk, silly master. This isn't a competition. Never has it been a competition. Just out of nowhere, somebody made it a competition. So Volk's got like, fine, dude, I'll fight you, but like, why? Like, do we have to do this?
Everybody's coming for the Frith Guild because the Reaper Arcanist is coming for him as well, coming for Zelfrey. So there's a lot of master-apprentice relationship drama going on.
I guess everybody's got to prove that theirs is better than everybody else's, I guess. A lot of pride here.
It's a lot of pride on the line, that's for sure.
We do want to thank everybody for listening today. We do want to remember that we do post new episodes every Wednesday morning, 11 Eastern, 10 Central, and 8 Pacific Standard Time. We are on all podcasting platforms that are available. We are on YouTube as well for videos, and we want to give a big thank you and shout out to our editor, Dan Mackison, for including pictures and links to everything. If you wanted to reach out to us, we are on Gmail at frithguildpod@gmail.com, or we're on Facebook and any other social media at Frith Guild Podcast. We do want to thank the Frith Chronicles Wiki, as it is such a great resource. And I know as soon as the bestiary is released, whenever we get a release, and I know that the book came out, Shammy has posted pictures of it all over on her social media, and it looks so pretty. Once the book has been released and those that have purchased it have gotten a chance to look at it, the Frith Chronicles Wiki will be updated. So we will have lots of new information, so keep an eye out for that. And just want to remind everybody that link to everything is down in the description below, and we'll look forward to seeing you next time. Scott, you got anything else?
More tournament coming.
All right. Thanks for listening.